Doctors don't always tell you this, but these 3 vitamins fight leg swelling fast. Have you ever noticed that your feet feel heavy and swollen after a long day at work? Do you find yourself struggling to climb stairs as if you're carrying a boulder? Swollen feet can be not just uncomfortable, but also impact your quality of life, making it hard to walk and sapping your energy. Many people often worry that this condition indicates liver, kidney, or cardiovascular issues, but the truth is, there are many other causes that can lead to swollen feet. Today, I want to share something much more common that could be the culprit, and it's completely easy to fix. When you watch this video, you'll learn how to address this issue quickly, without having to rely on blood thinners or diuretics, which often come with unwanted side effects. Stick with us until the end of the video, and I'll provide you with simple and effective tips to improve your foot health, helping you feel lighter and more confident in your daily life. When you experience water retention, especially in your legs and ankles, it often comes from a problem with tiny pumps in your cells not functioning properly. You have millions of these tiny pumps pushing fluid in and out of your cells, and the specific pump that may not be working in this case is called the sodium-potassium pump. This pump is crucial for regulating the amount of fluid in your cells. The sodium-potassium pump operates by pushing sodium out of the cell and bringing potassium in. When this pump is working correctly, it helps maintain water balance within the cell, preventing it from becoming overloaded or too dry. However, if the body lacks essential minerals like potassium and magnesium, the sodium-potassium pump won't work effectively. When this pump isn't functioning properly, water can accumulate outside the cell instead of being retained inside, leading to swelling. It's like a broken water pump that can't push water into a tank, causing overflow. Additionally, if the sodium-potassium pump isn't working well, it can lead to an electrolyte imbalance, which affects many other functions in the body. This not only causes swelling, but can also lead to feelings of fatigue and a decline in overall health. Consuming too much sugar not only impacts your overall health, but can also be a significant cause of swollen feet. When you eat a lot of sugar, your body produces large amounts of glucose. This glucose provides energy, but can also lead to serious problems if not kept in check. When blood sugar levels are high, your body tends to retain water. This occurs because elevated blood sugar prompts your body to produce insulin to help transport glucose into your cells. However, insulin also increases sodium retention, and when sodium levels rise, your body retains more water. As a result, you may notice swelling in your legs and other areas. Additionally, when glucose combines with proteins in the blood, it leads to a process called glycation. Glycation causes proteins in the body to function poorly, which means your blood struggles to transport oxygen and nutrients effectively to your cells. When this happens, circulation can be affected, and you might experience numbness or pain in your legs. Moreover, consuming excessive sugar can lead to inflammation in the body. Inflammation not only causes discomfort, but also increases the risk of chronic diseases like diabetes, cardiovascular issues, and kidney problems. This makes swollen legs an even more serious concern. So, what do we need to do to tackle this problem? There's one important vitamin that can help, but there are also 2 other minerals you need to include in your diet. First and foremost, let's talk about potassium. Potassium is a crucial mineral that helps maintain water balance in your body. It acts as an electrolyte, regulating the amount of fluid in your cells and supporting the function of sodium-potassium pumps. When your body lacks sufficient potassium, this pump doesn't work effectively, leading to fluid retention and swelling. The challenge with potassium is that it's not easy to get enough from our diets, as we need a fairly large amount. The average adult should aim for about 4,700 milligrams of potassium each day. Now, think about what that means. If you eat a banana, you only get around 300 milligrams of potassium. So, how many bananas would you need to eat to reach that 4,700 milligrams? You'd have to consume about 15.5 bananas a day just to meet your potassium needs. But that's not practical, and it would also mean a lot of sugar intake. Instead of relying solely on bananas, you can choose other potassium-rich foods that are easier to include in your meals. For example, eating an avocado daily can provide you with about 975 milligrams of potassium, and it's excellent for heart health. You might also want to add mixed vegetables to your meals or enjoy berries like strawberries and blueberries. Just 150 grams of strawberries offers around 250 milligrams of potassium, while the same amount of blueberries gives you about 100 milligrams. These foods not only help you boost your potassium intake, but are also delicious and nutritious. Additionally, consider trying fruit and vegetable smoothies to further increase your potassium levels. Remember, getting enough potassium is not only helpful for reducing swollen feet, but is also vital for your overall health. However, potassium alone isn't enough to fully address leg swelling. The next mineral is just as important. Now let's focus on magnesium. Magnesium is an essential mineral that supports many important functions in the body, including energy production and regulating fluid levels in your cells. It plays a crucial role in the activity of the sodium-potassium pump, which helps maintain water balance throughout your body. A deficiency in magnesium can lead to a variety of health issues, such as muscle cramps, fatigue, and especially swelling in the legs. You need about 420 milligrams of magnesium each day for your body to function effectively. Compared to the 4,700 milligrams of potassium you require daily, getting enough magnesium is much easier. Fortunately, you can find magnesium in many rich food sources. For instance, just a handful of almonds, around 1 ounce, can provide you with about 80 milligrams of magnesium. Cashews are another excellent option, offering about 75 milligrams of magnesium per ounce. Beans, like black beans and red beans, also contain significant amounts of magnesium. In just 1 cup of cooked black beans, you'll get about 120 milligrams of magnesium. These foods not only help you increase your magnesium intake, but also deliver many other nutrients that are beneficial for your health. Additionally, consider using a high-quality electrolyte powder to supplement both potassium and magnesium. Just be sure the electrolyte powder doesn't contain hidden sugars, so you can enjoy the benefits without worrying about your sugar intake. All right, potassium and magnesium are the minerals that will help repair the pump. But the main reason the pump fails is something we need to discuss next: vitamin B1 deficiency. Vitamin B1 is one of the essential vitamins your body needs to function effectively. It plays a crucial role in converting carbohydrates into energy. When you consume a lot of carbohydrates and sugar, vitamin B1 helps break them down into glucose, which is a form of energy your body can use. However, if you eat too many refined carbohydrates without getting enough vitamin B1, your body will withdraw this vitamin from its reserves, leading to a deficiency. As a result, your body won't be able to use sugar effectively, which can cause a buildup of sugar in the blood. Furthermore, vitamin B1 is important as an antioxidant, helping to protect your nerves. A deficiency in vitamin B1 may lead to a condition called peripheral neuropathy, which is characterized by symptoms such as tingling, numbness, and a burning sensation in the bottoms of your feet. Therefore, vitamin B1 is essential for carbohydrate metabolism and helps protect your body from the negative effects of sugar. When I mention protection, I'm referring to preventing glycation, which occurs when sugars bind to proteins. Vitamin B1 helps keep these substances separate, thereby safeguarding your blood cells and ensuring good circulation. You can obtain vitamin B1 from various food sources, including pork, legumes, whole grains, and seeds like sunflower seeds. For instance, just eating a portion of lean pork about 3 ounces, can provide you with up to 0.8 milligrams of vitamin B1, which is enough to meet a significant portion of your daily needs. If you find it challenging to get enough vitamin B1 from your diet, consider taking a supplement. Just be sure to choose a high-quality supplement to support your health. Today, we've explored the causes of swollen feet and the important roles that vitamin B1, potassium, and magnesium play in maintaining foot health. However, it's essential to eliminate sugar from your diet because as soon as you return to refined carbohydrates, the swelling will come back. If you found this video helpful, please hit the like button and share it with friends who may be experiencing the same issues. This not only supports them, but also helps our channel grow. Feel free to leave your questions or experiences in the comments section below. I'd love to hear from you. If you want to learn more about nutrition tips and how to improve your health, hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss any future videos. Thank you for watching. Take care of your health, and we'll see you again in the next video.